My walk with Jesus started in 5th grade when my closest friends, Taylor and Stevie, asked me to go to life group and learn about God. My first thought was that this was going to be just another reason to hang out with my friends and mess around. My second thought was that learning about God was going to be so boring. I had been to church before, and it was never any fun for me. The first couple of times at life group, all I did was mess around and not pay attention when it came time to talk about God. I finally started to pay attention when Judy told us that if we trust God with our whole heart and surrender ourselves to Him, then we will go to heaven. For some reason, I found this very intriguing, but at the time, I didn't know how to give myself up to God and surrender everything to Him. But I still did what I thought was surrendering. The truth is, I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. I continued to go to life group every week, and gradually through the weeks, I found myself wanting to know more and more about God. During middle school, we got a new small group leader, Angie George. Immediately, our small group loved Angie. She was a sweet and loving person, and we all began to trust her very quickly. She came up with creative ways for us to interact with each other and find God. We became very attached to Angie, but suddenly she moved away, and we didn't hear much from her after that. Our small group was devastated, and for a while, we completely lost all interest with God. Thankfully, Judy helped us with our loss and got us back in the swing of things. Judy became the new Angie. To this day, I love Judy to death, and I don't want to see her leave. I'm going to miss having someone to talk to through the tough times, but Judy has taught me that I can pray to God in the tough times, and He will somehow pull me through. Over the years, God has become more important in my everyday life than He was when I started in 5th grade. I want to continue my walk with God by praying every day, going to church, and trusting Him with my whole heart. That is why today I want to wash myself clean and start fresh. I have been through a lot in the past few months, good and bad, and each one of those things is bringing me closer to God. After this baptism, I want to continue getting stronger in my faith and encourage others to follow in my footsteps and find God, because I can honestly say that this is the best thing that has ever happened to me.